Have you been recently divorced or separated? Well, stay tuned and let us figure this out together. My name is Christine Mwangi. I'm a counseling psychologist here at All Smiles Therapy Center, where your mental illness is our main core business. When you go through divorce or separation, it impacts a lot on your emotional, your social, your financial, and various many aspects of your life. So, how do you navigate this season of your life so that you go through it well? We do recommend therapy, which can be individual therapy. It can also be couple therapy or family therapy. What's the importance, you may ask, of therapy when I'm going through this season of my life? Well, like we said, the impacts are many. One of the impacts is the emotional impact, where in therapy you have a safe space that is non-judgmental, that promotes healing, that helps you and empowers you, and you rediscover the strength that you have to continue and do life anew. So when you are in therapy, you are able to process your emotions. That is the sadness that comes with divorce or separation, the anger, the loss of expectations, the loss of marriage, the loss of your own identity. There's also the feeling of shame, the feeling of guilt, probably asking yourself, I should have known better or I should have done better. So as you process the emotional part of the impacts, we get to answer questions like what, why, where did I go wrong, the should haves, and all that maintains your emotional well-being. There is also the rediscovery of your self-esteem, because divorce can hurt you in many ways. It can wound your self-esteem, where you come out of the marriage feeling lost, feeling unworthy, because depending on the partner that you were doing marriage with, they could have made you feel like a lesser person, insignificant, like you're the wrong person, lesser than, or something like that. So in therapy, you are helped to rediscover your strength, rediscover self-love, shown how to love yourself again, recover yourself from that pit which you may have been put in, or which probably you may have put yourself by negatively thinking about yourself, feeling the inadequacy, feeling like you are, unworthy. So the other thing that you can be helped in therapy is the rediscovering your identity. When you're married, you have a different identity. You're the wife of, or you're the husband to. And now that you're divorced or you're separated, your identity changes. You start seeing yourself as a different person. The society is always seeing you as a different person, and they give you all sorts of names. So discussing this or figuring this out in therapy helps you rediscover your identity before the marriage, your identity after this marriage, and in the process of the divorce and separation. The other thing is just to discover how to well communicate with your partner after divorce and or separation. This happens especially if you have kids that are involved and you need to do co-parenting. We take you through the different styles of co-parenting, and then you get to choose the healthiest that you feel is good for you. Because as much as the two of you are divorced, the children still need both parents to continue with life. The other thing that you discover is how to build different relationships. We cannot say that now that I'm divorced or now that I'm separated, that is it for me. I am not going to get into any other relationship or any other marriage. We help you know how to build new relationships. This is by helping you, identify patterns in other relationships so that those patterns do not relate or repeat in your other coming relationships. You discover how to do differently, how to do better, probably putting yourself as a priority, reducing your expectations, discovering how to just be in a different way in a new relationship. The other thing, of course, is just helping you get healthy coping mechanisms, because we know some people who go through divorce or separation will tend to numb their feelings or just help themselves to cope by engaging in substance use, in alcohol use, or even sometimes in isolating themselves. Now, these are not healthy coping mechanisms. So in therapy, we help you to figure out healthy coping tools that you can use to keep your mental health still well balanced as you go through this season of life. So, doing a therapy and coming for therapy, sitting down and figuring things out helps you to even give you a space to vent about it. And then you're empowered on how to go about it. So feel free to come and let us sit together. Let us navigate this season together. You don't have to go through it alone. We are here to help you. Thank you, and stay tuned for other episodes so that we continue learning together.